Hey guys, it's Rod with Civil Advantage Firearms Training. Let's see what we can do with this Mossberg Maverick 88 with a little bit of help from our friends at Ultimate Arms Gear. And bam, it's done. Okay, that took me about 20 minutes to put these upgrades on, and here are my comments. So the guys at Ultimate Arms Gear were kind enough to send me this stuff to evaluate it. Big thanks going out to Mike over at Ultimate Arms Gear. And I asked specifically for upgrades for the Mossberg Maverick 88 because to upgrade the Maverick 88 is a little tricky, and the reason why it's tricky is the Forend is something that you can upgrade, as I might have mentioned before. So I did that review. That is kind of one of the downsides of the Maverick 88, even though it's so affordable. Now I have an option from Ultimate Arms Gear to do an upgrade of the Forend, and here it is. And it works. It's pretty chunky. It's got, you know, it's a tri-rail Forend, but it works great. Runs nice and smooth. I'm happy with that. Now, one thing I'll mention is here I've got the stock kit. If you look at the price range of the Ultimate Arms Gear, it's a little bit more entry level. It's for people that want to do a quick upgrade to their firearm and they don't have an agency or a department that's paying for their stuff. They got to pay for it themselves, like I do, right? So you're looking for something that's functional and affordable, and I think that the Ultimate Arms Gear stuff fits the bill. Is it going to be as nice as a $150 stock kit? Of course not, but it's absolutely functional. It mates up with the receiver real good. It was a simple matter of a good size Allen key here in the bottom, and that's it. So things to watch out for though, guys. And it comes with a side saddle, by the way, and that's really great. Again, that's something I don't have to buy, so I'm happy with that. But be aware that when you put a pistol grip onto a shotgun like this, at least with the Mossbergs, you can no longer remove the trigger group. And to disassemble the firearm to clean it, you need to remove the trigger group. So you will pull this, pull the stock kit on and off several times in the life of the firearm. The other thing, which is not a big deal, it's just now you got to do something that's threaded instead of just pushing a pin out, right? But anyway, I just thought I'd mention it. The other thing is, with Mossbergs, the action release is right here under the ridge of your finger, which is really nice. I mean, you actuate this thing just like that. So you can release the action whenever you want and let her go. In fact, if I were to compare the Mossberg Maverick, well, all the Mossberg shotguns and the Remington 870, Remington has the action release up front, which is not a great place for it to be, and the safety's way back here. Whereas I think that Mossberg got it right, which is the action release, I should only have to do this, run the action if I want to, and then that way the safety's up front and it's where it should be, which is right on my index finger, right on my trigger finger, so that I can turn that thing on and off and pull the trigger all in one nice little motion. I don't have to adjust my grip to open the action, and I don't have to adjust my grip to take the safety off. So anyway, just kind of a extra little comment. So one of the downsides is that the action release now is blocked by pistol grip, just so you know if you're doing that. So now instead of just me moving my, not my index, but my middle finger, just upwards to unlock the action, now I got to train myself to just bring my thumb around, which isn't the end of the world, but that's the price you pay for a pistol grip. Oddly enough, for the Remington 870, you'll still have the same action to, so maybe I have to eat my words. Maybe Remington was thinking ahead for pistol grips and stuff. So nonetheless, the grip itself is actually quite thin, which is interesting. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. So I'll have to try that out and see how that works. But when you have grips that are a little bit thin, I have another, I have an 870 Chinese copy that has a very thin grip. It still has the sporter stock on it. I'll be doing that video next. It really feels good in the hand. So maybe this thin grip will feel a little bit better for me when I'm out shooting this thing. But anyway, that's what it looks like. It seems to be great. It mates up real great to the receiver. It's tight as it can be, so that's great. So hopefully this is interesting. If you guys want to get a hold of Ultimate Arms Gear, you can find a link in the description box. Go to their website, check it out. Their pricing is awesome and fantastic guys to deal with. Anyway, hopefully it was helpful, and we will see you next time.